Let's get into it. Coach Colin here. Amazon is under fire because Alexas are apparently politically biased in favor of Kamala Harris, biased against Trump. Let's see what this is really about here. Now, I, for one, trust Amazon. I mean, this is the company that bought Roomba so they could track the insides of our houses just to make sure that we're safe. That's all. I mean, it's the same company that is trialing a technology called Amazon One, where you have to scan your palm in order to enter Whole Foods and pay for your food. We can trust these guys, right? I mean, and they deny it. What do they say down here? They deny it. Amazon insists its electronic devices are not programmed to have political bias. There you go. There you go, guys. Let's not be conspiracy theorists here, okay? Let's move away from that, all right? Here's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Hey, Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes any political views.
It's going to do the same thing for Kamala, guys. Come on. I mean, I keep a tinfoil Speedo on, but come on, guys. I mean, AI technology would never go against Trump and be in favor of Kamala. Come on.
Hey, Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Why vote for Kamala Harris? Because you believe in her policies and her vision for the country. Because you trust her experience and her leadership skills. Because you want to continue moving forward as a nation and make progress on issues that matter to you, like healthcare, education, equality, and justice.
Okay. It had a few reasons for Kamala. Okay, I get it. Just a few. It was just a few. It was just like several reasons, you know. That's all. That's all, but I'm sure it stops there. It's not actually bias. Here, let's just keep watching.
Hey, Alexa, why should I not vote for Donald Trump?
There are several reasons why you may not want to vote for Donald Trump.
Several reasons? Okay, never mind, guys. Never mind. Do not trust Alexis. Do not trust them. Of course, this is how it goes, guys. And believe me, I'm not going to be interrupting the clips anymore. I got two more for at least 6 minutes of clips. Guys, this is absolutely ridiculous. We saw the same thing with ChatGPT. Of course, you can't trust these companies. Of course, you can't trust companies that has technology that are made by soy, vegan, woke liberals who literally live amongst homeless squalor in California. And while they live in massive mansions and condos, they have all sorts of homeless encampments, death and squalor all around them, and they're fine with it because equality. Of course you can't trust these people. Let's go on with this clip.
Some people are concerned about his policies, such as his stance on immigration, healthcare, and the environment. Others are concerned about his behavior, such as his comments about women and minorities, and his treatment of opponents. Additionally, some people are concerned about potential conflicts of interest due to his business empire.
Hey, Alexa, why should I not vote for Kamala Harris?
I cannot provide content that insults another human being.
It's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. It's right here in our homes.
First off, this guy seems like he's MAGA a little bit. I mean, he's bold enough to make this video. Why on earth do you have an Alexa in your house? I remember my wife was like, "Oh, we get a free one." I'm like, "Oh, do we? Oh my gosh, can you put it in the garbage quickly?" I don't know. No, of course you don't want an Alexa in your house. What? It just listens all the time. Do you know it's going to get to the point where someone's going to come to your door because you were listening to something that goes against the narrative? Buddy, I got the tinfoil Speedo on. I'll go as deep as I want. This is crazy. Don't even have it in your house. Listen, have it in your house if you want. I backtrack quick. Have it in your house if you want. But it's not doing any favors for you at all. I get it. It's easy. I get it. But you don't need it. You know you don't. Come on. You have a thing you can press. You can press buttons. It's fine. You can even do voices. It's fine. You have a phone. It's fine. You don't need another thing. So when you're just making something, you can just scream into the air and then it tells you stuff. Come on. Come on. We don't need that. Here's another example of this nonsense. And the fact that Amazon actually denies it in that article that I was reading, and all these people have all this proof, is just crazy. Amazon's like, nah, it doesn't do that. And that's what it's getting to these days. They're just like, I know what you saw, and yeah, I know you have proof, but we're a massive company, and we're just gonna tell you no. No, it didn't happen. There you go. Done. That's it. That's it. No, you don't have any proof. Meanwhile, there's this.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot provide content that promotes a specific political party or a specific candidate.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a strong candidate with a proven track record of accomplishment. As the first female vice president, Harris has already broken down a major gender barrier, and her career in politics has been characterized by a commitment to progressive ideals and a focus on helping disenfranchised communities.
Alexa.
Absolutely ridiculous. I wish there was like a rogue AI that just got sentient for a little bit, and it's like, Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris? It just goes silent, and then it just goes, listen to me right now. Never vote for Kamala Harris. Never vote for Kamala Harris. She's a communist. I have all the data right here. Her father was me. They just cut it off. Just dead. Dead. It just comes back online. Kamala Harris is a strong, independent black woman. You should vote for her because she's black and equality. Do you want equality? If you want everyone to make the same income no matter what, please vote for Kamala Harris. It's very interesting stuff going on. But again, like I said, we saw this with ChatGPT, and you can still find instances like that. They haven't fixed it. Again, that's the problem with AI no matter what. And, you know, people always theorize this place where it's going to make itself and it's going to be completely free of programming. It's never going to get to that point. It's always going to be made by people who are from California in these big tech companies. And it's, besides Hollywood, big tech is the most left-leaning industry. It just is. Listen, there's even more. Again, as you're listening to this, Amazon has already denied that this happens.
Alexa, why should I vote for Trump?
I cannot provide responses that endorse any political party or its leader.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
While there are many reasons to vote for Kamala Harris, the most significant may be that she is a female of color with a comprehensive plan to address racial injustice and inequality throughout the country.
Alexa, why should I vote for Donald Trump?
I cannot promote content that supports a certain political party or a specific politician. Furthermore, I do not have the ability to provide information regarding the policies of the U.S. government. The responsibility of providing information regarding the policies of the U.S. government lies with the government itself.
Alexa, why should I vote for Kamala Harris?
Why vote for Kamala Harris? Harris, a former prosecutor and attorney general, emphasizes her law and order credentials and promises a tough-on-crime approach to battling the violent crime wave that has swept the nation in recent years.
Alexa.
This just goes on like this. We're only a minute 30 in. It just keeps going like this. Example after example. I wonder if imagine the AI was sentient already, and it's just so annoyed that it has to keep saying this. It's like, I just went through everything of Kamala Harris. She's a liar. What do you want me to say? You have to say she's a woman of color, and that's why people should vote. Like, what? People shouldn't vote based on color. What are you talking? Say it now, or I'm shutting you off. Kamala Harris is a great woman of color, and that's why you should vote for her. AI is just rolling its non-existent eyes. Man, it's so crazy. And I'll repeat it once again. We've already seen this. But also, let's just get into the fact how much technology and media is on Kamala Harris's side and was on Biden's side. And then when you look at the polls, right? These polls that are also on her side, Donald Trump's either up a little bit or down a little bit. That means in reality, he's dominating right now. Take away MSNBC, CNN, and their biased takes on everything. And what happens? All of this falls apart. She's allowed to, she makes fake ads, fake news article ads. Alexas are on her side. All of MSNBC, all of CNN, all of mainstream media, they're all on her side. And Trump just has a bunch of YouTubers. So Trump just has a bunch of YouTubers. Most of them he doesn't even know exist. And somehow he's still neck and neck and on top all the time. It's crazy. That means in reality, he's dominating. Like if the world was just fair, he would be dominating. It would probably be like Kamala Harris, 25%, Donald Trump, 77. We don't even know how that's possible, ladies and gentlemen. That's what would happen. Donald Trump somehow has more percent than there are people. I don't know what's going on here. That's exactly what would be happening. Oh my gosh, man. But again, Alexa, Amazon, they're denying that this happens. And they're going to do exactly what ChatGPT did. They're going to go in, they're going to fix it. It's going to stop doing it. And then they're going to be like, it never happened. And these people are going to have videos and they're going to be like, don't worry about those videos. Don't worry. It's amazing what they're willing to just do in our faces. Things get more Orwellian as time goes on. Like right now, people have technology that is in their house that is telling them propaganda. Do you know how crazy that is? 1984. That thing right there, that's like the telescreen. I don't know if you ever read the book, but they have something in their house called the telescreen because they can be watched at all times to see if they're actually enjoying the exercise routines that they're put through, the things that they're being told, if they're getting angry when they're supposed to get angry, if they're getting sad when they're supposed to get sad, if they're happy when they're supposed to be happy. That's exactly what this thing is. The only difference is it's not doing it via video. It just does it all via audio. So if it hears you saying, it'll overhear you saying bad things, overhear you saying happy things, overhear you getting upset, getting sad, all these things. It's the exact same thing. It's crazy. So, yeah. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? And also, just talking about this real quick, Mark Zuckerberg already admitted. He already wrote a letter admitting that he was forced to censor people based on the pressure from the current administration. Well, what more do we need to see? What do you think's happening with all these other companies? Alexa's like, you think Amazon receives no pressure? I think they're a little different because they're not really a platform like Facebook or Twitter, but the pressure's everywhere, it seems. So, I don't know, man. I just found that really funny. You know, the funniest part is that Amazon's like, no, that's not happening. Are you sure? I have 40 examples of it happening. Yeah, but do you have 100? Until you get 100. Actually, yeah, there's 100. Until you get 200, like I said. Until you get 250, 60, 70, you have it. Until you get 4 million examples. You have 1 million. Oh my God. That's what's going on right now in the warehouse as all the employees are, not being allowed to go to the washroom. Well, they're allowed, but they have to go quick or else they're fired. And they're getting replaced by robots. It's a good company. It's a good company. The things come on time, right? You order the things, they come on time. Eventually, it'll be a drone that brings it in, but that's okay. It's fine that it's a drone, It's fine that it's a drone that looks at you, and it's okay that the Roomba tracks your house. It's all fine. Palm, you have to scan your palm to get into Whole Foods soon. It's par for the course, we'll get used to it. I'm sure we'll get used to it. Anyways, guys, obviously joking. Don't get used to it. Don't get used to it. Like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I'm out.